想試下可唔可以征服到我啦，你可以試嘅。
I don't think you can find those kind of girls in real life.
Everywhere, okay, it's really, really nice. Underwater scenes, 哇，心跳 boom, 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 不停不停。
But everyone is talking about happy, lovely, dovey things. But we actually experience like a little bit of spooky things in the villa.
大家好，我叫 Baby G， 然后其实我在香港是做一个 influencer， 就是这个是我平时的工作来的。然后就这个游戏里面呢，跟我平时自己是很一样的，因为这个角色都是一样这么坏，然后有一点 naughty， 然后有一点 spicy， 然后我觉得这个角色其实我真的很喜欢，就跟我平时一样疯啊，就一模一样。所以如果大家选我的话，那你会看到真正的我，都是一模一样的我。
大家好，我叫莉亚，然后我这个角色的名字叫 Lily， 然后她的性格和我的性格也是非常类似。然后我平常也是就是比较安静，然后很害羞，然后不太喜欢 social 这样。然后如果你们选我，也是玩到真實的我啦。
Hello， 大家好，我係 Miss 佩，我來自馬來西亞，Hi， 一名演員啦、DJ 啦、定 music producer。咁 of course， 今次你哋喺呢一度就睇到我係 Emily 一個醫生。咁呢個 character 咧非常非常之霸道同埋難挑戰嘅，係啦，所以係俾一啲征服力強嘅 player 想試下可唔可以征服到我啦，你哋可以試嘅。
Hi everyone, I'm Debbie, and in the game I am Gabby. So Gabby is your positive friend, somebody who's there for you, somebody who share maybe a little bit of advice, and definitely will have a lot of fun with you as well on the island. And yeah, it's really exciting. I mean, for Gabby, she's like a no drama character. She's really chill. But I can't say the same about the other girls. Maybe there might be some drama that might happen. So yeah.
Hi, I am Nahyun. I'm a streamer and also a nurse back in Sydney. My character is Mia. She's really kind and caring, and I'm professional at that because I am a nurse. So please come and play the game.
Hi, I'm Ayako. I'm from Japan and Malaysia. I play the character Chloe in the Island of Hearts, and she is this risk taker. She hates all men. She comes to this island looking for new love, and she finds herself challenged by her sexuality, and there's a lot of plot twists to her character. You should play it because you find out a lot of interesting new things in the game, yeah. So I think that for my character, it was pretty easy because it kind of reflects me as a person. So Chloe is this sporty, chic, and brave, independent girl. For me, I didn't have any problem executing that because I already kind of understood her character a lot. But in order to like prepare for the lines and everything, I had to watch YouTube videos and look at how people memorize lines because acting is really new to me. But it came out naturally, so I'm happy it all worked out.
It was pretty hard for me because English is my second language as well. When you just like think of the new language that you have to memorize all the like lines and you also have to act accordingly, it was pretty hard. But like what I did was just practice. I just like kept reading and reading. Whenever I have time, I just kept reading. But to begin with, I'm not a Joker or Heath Ledger. Like I can't compare myself with those like legendary movie actors. But my character was like similar to me. So memorizing my line and just like having my personality on the top of that was helping it.
Yeah, I think lines was a little bit tough because there are certain scenes that are quite long with no cuts. So we have to really memorize it. But I think the team really did a great job at picking out the characters for us because it really kind of just showcased who we are naturally. Like we just kind of be ourselves, add a little bit more fun, and it was really an enjoyable scene. So I think when the gamers, when they play this game, they can truly like feel like they are having fun with us. Because when we were shooting, we genuinely genuinely like enjoyed it, and we had like fun interactions with one another. So I think the whole thing really feels very natural. As they're playing it, I think they can feel it as well. It is like not too like forced.
First, kudos to the team and the production crew and everyone because they really took care of us. They let us like sleep and then make sure we rest enough. But yeah, they're very, very nice. And then of course, they're very professional about it. That's why we can all really have a smooth filming. I'm so surprised that for my end, my experience, there's no OT. Like every time, 真是翻屋企 which I really like it. But another thing is that this time will be the second time that I'm shooting Outstation, which is in the island. The first one was really, really challenging because of course we have to go down and it's a horror thing. So basically there's a lot of masks, a lot of like makeup, like ghost makeup and stuff like that. But this one is slightly different, and this one we actually have more fun in it. Yeah, it's more fun acting out the character in a way.
我觉得对我来说可能就是本色出演吧，因为角色的那个性格真的跟我非常像，而且我可能占到一点便宜，因为我这个角色他是一个非常害羞的人，所以他不怎么讲話，所以對我來說就是也不用記太多的台詞。
我覺得對我嚟講，即係你話用英文對我嚟講溝通係真係有少少困難，所以喺呢一個遊戲要拍之前，我收到佢哋嘅 script 啦，即係好彩，即係多謝呢個劇組佢哋好好啦，即係佢哋會首先知道了解我哋本身嘅性格先，然後再安排一個即係符合翻我哋自己角色，因為你越投入先可以真係做到佢哋想要嘅嘢，所以佢哋好叻，佢哋知道我哋個性格係點，然後安排一個適合嘅劇本，咁所以令到當時我哋去拍嘅時候就冇咁大壓力咯，同埋即係雖然英文係難，但係即係都要用啲心機去慢慢去練，跟住先過嚟。咁我覺得成件事都好 smooth， 都冇 OT 啦，又準時收工，真係非常好。都係我瘋狂購物，同埋想講泰國嘅人都好和善，真係，即係佢哋好熱情啦。即係有啲地方可能唔係個個地方都咁和善，即係唔係個個地方都會好悉心咁解答你咁。但係泰國係真係 feel 到佢哋嗰種當地人嘅熱情咯，同埋佢哋嘅芒果糯米飯係真係好好食嘅，所以我一日食3餐。
我可能覺得 Phuket 的動物 cafe 我很喜歡，因為它除了有普通的，因為我是一個非常喜歡小動物的人，它除了有普通的動物，它也有獅子啊、猴子啊之類的，就是比較 exotic 的動物可以讓你抱。沒有去裡面拍，就是 explore Phuket 的時候，然後新加坡就是沒有這些，就是這麼多樣動物的 cafe， 我覺得還蠻有趣的。
Phuket has always been one of the frequent places that I come to because I like to do diving. I love to dive and I'm an advanced diver. So usually I will go to Bali or Phuket for diving because they also have very pretty spots here. So of course Phuket is not like a very unusual place. So I will be here on and off. Of course Phuket, I would say diving for all divers out there. Or Bali, yes. Phuket, yes, good.
Wow, it's very difficult to choose one thing or I like about Phuket. Firstly, we had a lot of food. The food is amazing. We order like 10 stores every day, but all of us eat so well. The beach is beautiful, the ocean. We even got to go on a little boat ride and do some water sports. So I think that was really fun. We went on the jet ski. We were filming on the jet ski as well, so that was really fun as well. Yeah, the people, the culture, and I think when we went out, we actually got to see a parade in the Phuket town area, and that was so nice because we don't get to see that much at home. So everyone dressing up and coming out and like just having so much fun was really, really nice for us to see as well. So it was a good time in Phuket, and I don't really want to go home, but I had to.
I enjoy filming with like everyone, especially we had some Thailand people, like Thailand crew as well, so we get to know each other and we became friends like eventually, so I enjoyed it as well. But I didn't want to mention it, but everyone is talking about happy lovely things, but we actually experienced like a little bit of spooky things in the villa, and I realized that the villa was actually affected by the typhoon. tsunami more than 20 years ago. So I researched on that, and I really felt sorry, and we really felt sorry about the very sad event 20 years ago. We actually saw some spooky things, and we had some nightmare. It was not only me or like only other few friends. It was like almost everyone. I wanna talk more about it, but I will just spare it like later.
I think my biggest takeaway from Phuket is definitely the sports because I love martial arts and I think it's very hard to find Muay Thai outside of Thailand and Thailand is like specialized for Muay Thai, so I think that was one of the biggest like things takeaways from the trip for me, getting to experience the traditional way of doing it. No, I wouldn't date my character. I think I would hate my character actually because she really hates the player. And I think that she's one of the most challenging, most difficult girl to date in the game. If I had to choose like only one of the girls, like all of the girls, because they're all like really lovey-doveys and angels in the game.
Yes, of course. Because Mia is very caring, kind, and warm-hearted. I don't think you can find those kind of girls in real life. So I would definitely date Mia.
I don't think I would date myself, but I would pick myself as a really, really good friend. But I would definitely go for the other girls here. Like, they are so exciting and they are so fun. In the bedroom, out the bedroom, everywhere, okay? It's really, really nice. Underwater scenes, like so many cute ones as well. So, yeah, open your eyes for those.
I would try to date everyone in the character. Because it's more like a Labubu collection at this I need to get it yeah. I can replay and replay and replay to see all of the happy endings. Of course, there are also some happy endings that I know they've specially put it in, like a mystery box. Of course, it will be good for the players to, keep playing and hopefully to see the special scenes.
我觉得我也是不会跟自己约会，我觉得好奇怪啊。但是我也是会选择其他的女生，然后因为每一个女生都有自己的性格，也有自己过去的故事和player 正在发生的故事。
我就当然不会选择我的啦，因为就真的很疯，那个角色很疯。然后如果是我的话，肯定会选一些性感一点的，因为我很喜欢看。可能我会选那个 Miss Pui 的 Emily 那个角色，哇，很快乐。我刚才才玩了一点点而已，已經哇心跳蹦蹦蹦不停不停。大家要玩啦！我覺得大家玩嘅時候可以玩得開心啲啦，同埋少少提示啦。如果你要玩嘅話呢，就要揀最好就揀另一個你自己真係心儀中意嘅去全力玩，咁可能有更加多唔同嘅發現。
我覺得大家可以期待一下，就是我們這麼多不同性格，然後從不同國家來的女生會給你帶來什麼樣的體驗。
I would say a little bit on the technical experience because I played the demo just now. So as a player, I would advise either you play with your glasses because it's really like true, you feel as if you're so close. Or if you don't have such VR glasses, maybe you play in a laptop. I would suggest maybe play in a darker room environment. Because this is my player experience just now. It will be so real to see as if I'm actually next to a person rather than too bright, or it will be better if you feel like you're in a cinema. This is my player experience just now.
Yeah, go with your heart and try out all the different reactions. I think it's going to be really very exciting to And then if you change your mind, you can choose a different girl the next day, Yeah, there's like one for every day of the week, right? So I think that will be good. I think just enjoy yourself and play with your friends too.
Please play our game.
Good luck going on a date with Chloe.
Hi, I am Jian Hao. I am a YouTuber, but I am also the CEO of Titan Digital Media and the director of Island of Hearts. Right. I mean, over the last maybe year, we've seen this genre pop up quite a bit, and we wanted to put our own spin on it. Yeah. Why didn't we do this earlier? It is a good question. But at the same time, we have also been working on, our YouTube series, Titan Academy, and a few other projects. So it was more of the right time. It just came, and we thought, what better time? Because we went public this year, so I think perfect timing. So we actually thought of the idea late last year. and we were still on the fence on would it be possible, but with GCL and with For Divinity, everything just came together and we literally have everything we need. So all we needed to do is take the step forward and say, let's take some time to focus on something new. So I mean, this is our first attempt and we are very excited about it, and I hope that people will enjoy lah. The funny thing is, it's not very different because it's very similar to the kind of content I make on YouTube as well. We make all types of videos. We make YouTube series, we make vlogs, family vlogs. I think one thing that we are very familiar with in Titan is working with influencers. I mean, if you look at the cast, right, we got Pui, who's a friend. In fact, we've known each other for 10 years. That's a really good question. Firstly, there may be more than 6. I'm not gonna say anything about that yet. But how I selected it, we look at social media. Firstly, as Titan, we work with a lot of KOLs. We wanted to do something different where we didn't just focus on the influencers in Singapore. I think because of our network, we've been working with a lot of KOLs from around the world. So with a game like this and wanting it to hit an international crowd, we decided to look outside Singapore as well. The cast, some of them are, really big personalities. So I think it was very interesting to sort of get them. Definitely, I mean, it's what we're good at. We've been doing this on YouTube, on our series for a long time. Working with KOLs and making series is our specialty. So we are able to direct them. I think the toughest part that they struggled with is English, because when we looked around for international KOLs, one of the tougher parts were that they had to do it all in one take. So there was a lot of retakes at times because of just one mistake, or when we wanted to perfect it. Yeah, so that actually increased our filming time. Yes, we do. Yes, we do. We plan to release it in multiple. Like just subtitles? With dub. There will be subtitles, but we're working on dubs. I think the appeal here is that we're not trying to, be too serious about this. We're trying to have a fun game that people can enjoy. Decent and cute, fun storyline that people can have fun and can relate to the characters. I think at the end of the game, if you really play the full game, you will feel like you've been on an adventure.
Hello, my name is Vincent and I am the script writer for Island of Hearts and also an assistant director. I think the most challenging thing, honestly, is the time constraints. Time constraints and also some of our talents, like it's one of their first few times acting because they're influencers online, they're content creators, so acting is a new thing for them. So we had to work around on how to make sure that they get the scenes right on time, because for a game like this, it's usually one take. So usually there's no rooms for cuts in this game. So we had to maneuver that problem. Like for example, for people like let's say Baby, English is not her first language, but she can speak quite well. Some sentences we have to rewrite the script on the spot so it can better suit her way of speaking, yes, to make it more clear. But honestly, I think she did fine. We even made her speak Spanish in the game. Well, what I can say is there's no OT for them lah. But most of the days we do end on time. We do end on time. Yes, we did our research on what kind of what their personality and all that. We elaborate on their personality, exaggerate their personality. Yeah, so we find a talent, we exaggerate her personality. I think play the game. We work really hard on it. It's really gonna be a really great game. Funny things, I'm in the game too, but play the game to find out what I'm doing.